All right, in this diagram, we have an inscribed quadrilateral right here inside of the circle. What that means being inscribed is that all four of the vertices of the quadrilateral are going to touch the edge of the circle. So they're going to be a part of that circumference. So what we have here with this inscribed quadrilateral STUV is some properties that are going to help us to determine what the X and the Y values are. Because if you look here, we've got an angle measure just given as a value of 102 degrees, another angle measure given as a value of 116 degrees, but down here we got expressions for our angle measures, X plus 63, 2Y minus 12. So we kind of need to know a little bit about an inscribed quadrilateral along with its properties in order to determine what Y and X are. So let me tell you that opposite angles, so this angle here is opposite to this angle here. What we know about opposite angles is that they're supplementary. They're going to add up to a total of 180 degrees if the quadrilateral is inscribed. So what we can do is we could say 116, this angle, plus this angle here has to be a total of 180 degrees. So angle T plus angle V has to be 180 degrees. That is a property of an inscribed quadrilateral. So now that we know that, we can just plug information in here and solve for the variable. So we got 116, X plus 63. So I'm going to say, I'll just write it out the order I wrote it in. 116 plus X plus 63 has to equal 180. So 116 plus 63 is going to give me 179. So now I got X plus 179 is equal to 180. Solve for the variable, minus 179. Take it away from 180. Oops. And you're left with X equals 1. Okay, so now we know our X value, good. We also need to find our Y value. So if we look here, 2Y minus 12 is the expression given for this angle measure. Here they gave us a value of 102 degrees. These are opposite angles of an inscribed quadrilateral, also known as a cyclic. Okay, we can also call it a cyclic quadrilateral. So these two angles opposite, therefore they have to add up to 180 degrees. So let's just write our equation out. We're going to say 2y minus 12 plus, I need to add that value to it, 102 has to equal 180 total degrees. Now we solve for y, combine our like terms. Those are our constants. Negative 12 plus 102 gives me 90. Positive 90 comes down, 2y comes down. This is equal to 180. Take away 90, cancels out, leaving me with 2y equals 90. Cut it in half, get rid of the 2. Y is equal to 90 divided by 2, which we all know is 45 degrees. Oh, not 45 degrees, sorry about that. 45 for the value of y. So what is y equal to? What is x equal to? We could say x equals 1, y equals 45 for this given problem. Hopefully this makes sense. Okay, big takeaway is that if you're dealing with an inscribed quadrilateral, opposite angles are supplementary, meaning they add up to 180 degrees. Once you have that piece of information, you can use it to find a lot of different things when you're being asked to find X, Y, missing angle values, all that type of stuff. Study hard and good luck on your upcoming test.